Kate, be careful standing there. Well, from windy cows to a wind instrument, you will have heard if you've tuned your TV on any time over the last week. Here it is.
No, enough of that now.
Yeah.
Please turn it down a bit. Well, it's the noise this makes, the Vuvuzela.
Aren't they great?
After a slow start to the World Cup in South Africa, it's this horn that's grabbing all the headlines.
Yeah, I promise we won't play it just yet. Some think it's the uplifting sound of African football, but others think it's ruining this year's competition.
Well, whatever your view, one man in Northamptonshire has been cashing in on the latest craze. Hannah Pettifer reports.
That's pathetic!
Love them or loathe them. Everybody's got an opinion about them.
You can't hear any of the supporters, and that's a part of the game, especially for the English game, is the English supporters.
Is that it? For a start, I thought there was someone up with the television.
Yeah, I think that's the atmosphere. I think they're good fun. Nope.
Well, the thing is, if you're watching the game, you don't really want that in your ear, do you?
It's a constant drone, isn't it? It's a constant drone all throughout the whole game.
Described as the soundtrack to the World Cup, or perhaps more akin to a swarm of bees, the Vuvuzelas been getting more attention than the football. Players have complained about them, broadcasters want to mute them, but it still seems there's a market for them.
It's not easy, is it?
David Broughton is selling Vuvuzelas at the rate of one every minute from his business near Brackley, having imported thousands ahead of the World Cup.
I think actually when you're there, it kind of lends itself more than actually watching on TV. And the whole thing, I've heard people say it kind of brings the whole nation together.
But you've got to master it first.
Go on, give it one more try. Everyone can do it with me. Shut up,
David's already sold around 10,000, turning what was originally a sideline to his business into his main trade. Now, it wouldn't be a World Cup without a bit of controversy. This pub's declared itself a Vuvuzela-free zone.
You know, it's part of the South African culture. As, you know, if you're over in England, well, they stop the chanting at the grounds, but, you know, if it does become an issue and it's starting to affect other people and the customers in the pub, then you have to consider it.
But given today's performance, it'll take some time before the Vuvuzela affects anyone over here.
Well, if you can do that all through the World Cup, good luck to them.
Hannah Pettifer, Anglia News, Northampton.
Well said, madam. Well, if you've got it, use it, as they say. You've been practicing, haven't you? Give us a go. Give us a... Well, that's not bad, is it? That's really not bad, is it? You think that's good. However, I really have been training, actually. Let me see if I can just do this. After three, I think. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Very good.
Not bad, eh? What do you think? I'm available for weddings and that kind of parties, anything like that. You just say it.
Here's Amanda with the weather.
Well, plenty of wind in and out of our studio this evening, I'm afraid. But if you've got any Vuvuzela stories you want to send us, or any other World Cup stories, do get them over to us. Jonathan Becky at ITV.com. We're going to look forward to seeing those ahead of England's big game on Friday. But that's it from us for this evening. We'll see you again tomorrow night. From everyone here, see you then. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.